I'm just ripping through a bunch of trailers right now. I just watched Jurassic World Rebirth, and I'm about to check out Conjuring Last Rites. I have very, very low expectations for this film. I want to say higher expectations just because it's hailed as like the last one of the Conjuring universe. I'm a huge fan of The Conjuring, huge fan of James Wan. I am not a huge fan of this director. And I cannot remember his name, but he's the guy who directed the last Conjuring film and also gave us the absolute abysmal garbage dump that is The Nun 2 and The Nun 1, I'm pretty sure. But regardless, his hands were on The Nun 2. And that's all I need to know to absolutely despise him. No, I'm sorry, but I think he did an okay job with the last Conjuring film. It clearly was like cheaper, not up to James Wan level, but it was decent. But The Nun 2 was just garbage. So come on, baby, please don't mess up the Conjuring universe. Just give us a good movie to go out on. Conjuring Last Rites. Check it out and cross our fingers.
Don't touch anything. Everything you see in here is either haunted, cursed, or been used in some sort of ritualistic practice.
Do you really need to be told that again?
Nothing's a toy. Not even the toys.
How many cases you guys had?
Cases?
Looks good.
My name is Ed Warren.
That was a cool shot.
With my wife Lorraine.
Maybe 1,000. Every case is different. Every family's different. Once we start, there's no going back.
He did that CGI jump scare nonsense like he did in the last film. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that style of scares, but ugh.
Anything can happen. And most likely anything will.
Oh, that's a welcomed sight.
Yeah.
Something's changed. Something's different.
Son of the Holy Spirit. We cast you out! No, no! By the power of our Lord Jesus Christ!
We've been waiting so patiently for you.
Cheap scare. September 5th. Dang, got a while to wait for that. If anybody else directed that film, I would say, okay, there's some cheap scares, but it looks promising. It looks hopeful. I'd be like kind of excited about it because there looks like could be some cool stuff in there. Just so many of the really generic same jump scares. We've seen that 1,000 times, hiding in the corner and then blah, blah, blah. Dude, I'm so sick of that scare. Like, can we find something more creative? Even the like shot reverse back and it's like someone's hiding behind something. That's creepier to me. I know James Wan has done that. And yeah, we've seen it a bunch of times, but it works better. It's not just like cut to blah, blah, blah. That's been in like so many movies. So I'm so sick of seeing that. But the fact that he directed it, I know he directed it, just makes me feel like he's going for cheap stuff, and I don't want to see the Conjuring universe go out with a flop. I want to see it go out with a bang. Of course, I don't think this will be the last movie by any means. They're going to make some sort of something in the universe again, no matter what, because they makes money. It's going to happen, of course. But this is supposedly their last case, which is really cool to see. And I know that like they're following, at least I believe they're following the true story about what happened to Ed and Lorraine Warren. And so I am excited to see that in this film. But man, I'm I'm like, I feel like I'm kind of excited because the trailer looks pretty decent, but I'm like holding back because I just know who directed it. And I'm just like, oh man, I know he can make a film look like it could be good and just absolutely just garbage, just dump full of fire, bomb the movie. I'm like, okay, it's like maybe a little dramatic, but I hated The Nun 2. I thought it was just an absolute disaster. And so I just don't want to see that happen with the Conjuring universe. So I'm just like crossing my fingers. Please don't suck. That being said, thank you for watching me watch this. And let me know what you think of this trailer down below. And take
Got
care.
them running scared, I'm a big bad wolf. Oh, I never see the silver lining, only see the gold. I don't speak in caps, dog, everything bold. And I put that on myself, cause it's a life that I done chose. I said come through, you can see me on the west side. Now it's funny how they walking with each chest.